So hi, thanks for stopping by my channel. If you would like to see how I made this nice and tasty dish, stay tuned for the rest of this video. Come on. So hi you guys, welcome to Cooking with Encourager, Kim. I'm your hostess with the mostest, Kim, and we about to get into this video. I told y'all like 5 minutes ago that we about to come in here and make some Jamaican jerk chicken. How many of you guys are ready for this recipe? Like and comment. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I want to change clothes for y'all because I want to get into something comfortable, and I'm about to, so y'all can get this recipe. So in our home this week, today is Kwanzaa. I gave y'all the illustration. If you want that illustration, you can follow what's up to my primary channel, which is Encourager Kim. Right? Yes. Oh my God, all these encouragers, I be getting lost sometimes. But yeah, so back cooking with Kim. Let's get into this Jamaican jerk recipe. I'm not gonna do too much talking, so pay attention. Pay attention to what I'm saying, okay? Pay attention. All right. If you're paying attention right now at this point in the video, hit like and hit the time that you're paying attention. I know y'all hear that washer in that background, so excuse it. So we're about to get cooking with Kim, right? Come on, just follow this recipe, you guys. I'm not gonna do too much talking, like I said. So if you're ready for this Jamaican jerk, my recipe, let's go. So first recipe we're gonna make is jollof rice. And if you will follow me to this pot, this is my gumbo pot, okay? All the seasonings, they stuck in here, so don't judge me. So first of all, I did purify this dish. This is spring water, which you guys would call bottled water. And I did base this recipe with this chicken bouillon seasoning cube. So I dropped 2 of those in there if you just want to do that. And we just start this recipe from beginning to scratch. I mean from scratch. Yeah, beginning, yeah, right. So this is a red onion that was previously cut up. And like all that's in this water is just salt for purification, Himalayan salt, sea salt, and bouillon, making a broth. So we start this recipe by making a broth. During this time period, if you want to add flour to this, you're more than welcome to, but I'm going to wait, okay? Okay, so you guys, let's get into this Jamaican jerk recipe. So first, I'm going to let you know, I'm going to let you guys see, actually, I pre-marinated my chicken. Look, this is actually half. The other half, I put in the oven for you guys. So I'm going to see which one tastes better, the oven roasted jerk or the air fryer jerk. That's what we're using today. I used this seasoning. I put a pack in with the marinade, and I'm going to add a pack on. How about right now? So I would advise you to give this a light shake, like so, and you pour it directly on top of the chicken. So that's what I'm going to do in the air fryer. Or should I do it now? I should go ahead and do it now. So we're going to just sprinkle it on. So what we're going to do, we gave it a light shake. It's just sprinkle it directly on top. This is the second coating. The first coating, like we said, was a marinade. Some things that I added in the marinade, as you can see right here, a little bit of red onion, avocado oil as a base, a primary base, some red wine vinegar, and also some Italian dressing. And that's should be about enough because, you know, it's in the air fryer, so I don't know how that's going to work. But we got 1/2 here, 1/2 there. Let's go ahead and get ready to add these into the air fryer. So as you can see right here, I have my air fryer preheating. It's just about done. We're going to set this to 365 Fahrenheit, and let's get ready to roast. So come on back. So get them ready to get started. What I'm going to do is base or line. First, we're going to line the air fryer up with some oil. Always add oil. I've never used it bare. I've always used it with aluminum foil. So yeah, you guys. All right, so we've already had it preheated, so it's a little warm, so the oil will pop up. The avocado oil, baby, do not play. So do not play around the avocado oil in the skillet or anything like that. It will pop you. Now, we base that with onions. That's a red onion, and we're going to go ahead and add in the chicken. So you just drop them in. They don't have to be in no particular type of order. I want to make sure all of the chicken get in there nice and roomy without messing up the like put them too close and disturbing the flavor. So you do season both sides of the chicken. I know we're black and we like you don't have to season both sides of the high blood pressure. Season both sides of your chicken because it's going to give it a nice Cajun color. And what I'm going to do is we're going to bake 365. Oh, that's the timer. Hold on. Temperature 360. Excuse me. Fahrenheit. Time is going to set automatically. It's going to actually cook for about 30 to 45 minutes. But if you just want to set it, it's already set like I was saying. And that's the time. Okay? We'll be back in 30 minutes. All right, you guys. So I'm back. And this is the chicken stock that we had boiling since about 8 o'clock this morning. So it was just fresh purified water, onions, and garlic powder. Now we're going to add in our favorite seasoning. And if you're just not to, but we're making jollof rice, a Jamaican or African tradition. So we're going to start off and base the recipe with some fresh veggies. This is a red pepper. These are all the things that you can eat. I'm not putting this in the description box. So come on now. Green onion, red pepper, and a red onion. Pour it in gently because you will get burned. Okay, you will get burned. Okay, next we're adding in 2 tablespoons, what you desire. It might not be 2 tablespoons, but it's healthy, give or take. Then after that, we're going to add in Uncle Ben's rice. That's what this is, you guys. Make sure you stay on that side. This is 1 cup Uncle Ben's rice. Just going to pour it out in there. You can pour everything in there at once and give it a big stir afterwards. We have tomato paste. This is about maybe a half a cup tomato paste. Just pour that in. Ooh, that all right. Can you guys see this coming along? Tomato paste. That's Presto, okay? Presto tomato paste. Doesn't matter what brand. We're also going to substitute curry powder for nutmeg. Or you can substitute it for cumin powder as well. So we're going to put a little cumin powder in there. But the biggest thing is, if you forget anything in this recipe, this is what we got from Amazon. It was a gift. I didn't order it, but they sent it. So this has everything that you're going to need. So we're just going to give this maybe about 2 teaspoons. I got to open it. So I'll be back. So yeah, 2 tablespoons of this seasoning. This seasoning is about $10. Like I said, it was ordered off Amazon. Not too much because we already have a lot of the spices in there. I'm also going to substitute some of the fresh veggies with some white mushrooms, just a couple. And I'm also going to add my secret ingredient to spice it up a little bit more. This is Taco Texas crisp spicy okra pickles, pickled okras. Have y'all ever had them? We adding it. So we're kind of making this jollof rice, but it's gonna end up being substituted into gumbo slightly. Okay, that's why I had the broth cooking for so long. So yeah, come on back. Just a little light stir to mix everything in. I have to use my left hand for you guys. Don't that look good? Oh my God, that smells amazing. It smells even better than it looks. Oh, so yeah. We're going to add 2 of these or however many you desire. Since I'm inviting people over, we're going to add, because they're one that big. Okay. And don't that look good? We're going to add 1 more. Very, very good by themselves. Sure, yeah. So we just, action. Look, y'all, so I want to tell y'all something. Check this out. I'm making plantains to go along with the rice jollof, but I just had to come show y'all this invention. So I have the Jamaican jerk chicken in the conventional oven, right? Do y'all see this thing? Can y'all see it? I just saw it up there. Can y'all see it? These are very hot. There you go, right there. I let the plantains, this is what these are. It's another Jamaican traditional dish, food. But I let this sit on the stove while the Jamaican was making the rice. And look how easier these are to peel. Some of them we have over here. I want you guys to notate. Keep your, look at that. This is half cooked. Do you see this thing? This is good for your skin. Do you hear the crisp? Listen. They're very hot to touch, but rub this on your skin or any other rash that you may have. Your face, that's a actual detox without that expensive, what they call that high-end, what you call it, those high-end facial serums. That stuff is not good for your skin. You want to use natural aphrodisiacs, okay? So that natural, or you can use an avocado. Warm up, put it in the microwave with some oils in it, and rub that across your skin late at night. Once you clean all that junk and makeup off your skin, because it's clogged up, your pores. So, yeah, instead of using the high-end facial creams, because that stuff breaks us out, you know what I'm saying? So, but do you know, to your preference, you know what I'm saying? How they say it, to each his own. I knew somebody was going to get it. All right, so for this recipe, it calls for grapeseed oil. That's what I'm using. You can find this at Walmart, Amazon, online. And yeah, so this is already based with avocado oil. I ran out, so I went back to some grapeseed oil. Okay, so you're just gonna pour that in there and just turn the oven on low heat. And we're gonna fry these as you would chicken or you would saute. All right, and to take her phone, he in order to stop her from texting, he took his phone. Oh, we're recording. I'm sorry, y'all. But these are the appliances. Be careful. Get back because it might pop you. Oh, they didn't pop this time. All right, but this is low heat. Like so. If you follow me on TikTok, it encourage your Kim. I demonstrate how I made these, how I cut them up in a more detailed way. But yeah, so we're just going to add this along with the rice. And by the time it's time for me to get the shrimp into that gumbo pot over there, you cook these a minute per side. And they're just like little chips. Serve them with ice cream or whipped cream. And you're good to go. Come on back. Alright, so you guys, it's time for the big reveal. This is our Jamaican jerk chicken. Look at that steam so you know it's real time. This is nothing I temper around with. Look at that. I'm about to pick one up. Don't try to do the taste test. Hold on, let me rinse this off. Let me wash it off. Hold on. Let me bless it. Since we cooking African food. Look at that. Which one y'all want to do? The big one? Look at that. Front, back. Now this is air fry. Look at what happened to the onions. Don't it look like it been on the grill? Outdoors. Y'all know I'm left-handed. Let me switch this. Let's see, is it done? Oh, it's done down to the... Oh, not this chicken falling off this bone. Not this wing. You know wings get stuck in your teeth up there at wing stop. Look at it. Let me bring out this. Let me start bringing out the hood. But that's done. When that pink, your chicken is done down to the bone. Who you know? Alright, so we're getting ready to go ahead and add in our shrimp. I did leave the tail on for flavor purposes only. But if you want to peel them, you can. Now let's see what we have. And this is done, so stove off. By the time it's time to add the shrimp, you can turn it off because the water is going to steam. The rice is going to continue to cook. We know shrimp only takes about how long to cook, you guys?
3 minutes.
A minute to 3 minutes. Oh. You know what I mean? So if this recipe is already hot, everything is still cooking. Rice is still cooking. Even though the stove is off, the shrimp is going to still cook as well. So I like mine to be succulent. I like them to be pink in gumbos and stews. And that's what we have. So we had them sitting in warm hot water anyway. So they're practically done. And look at you don't want to do this too much. Just slightly do that because the rice will get gummy. You're going to move this off the hot side of the pot because the rice is going to continue to cook. If you have an aluminum pan and you want it, you don't want the water. Yes, so if you have an aluminum pan, you can go ahead and just drain everything in a nice, it doesn't have to be fancy, aluminum pan, and everything will continue to cook and drain. But you see how the shrimps were once loose? When you know they're cooking is when they start to curl up. You see that? They're curling up as we speak, so that's why I want to come back and let y'all know that they're cooking. Look at that. They weren't like that when I pulled them in. You see what I'm saying? But they're cooking by themselves, and that's what you want. You can eat shrimp, what I'm saying? So, yeah. We're going to move this to the other side so these continue to cool, and we'll get ready to put everything together. So, come back. You hear? Guess what, you guys, that concludes this video. I hope that you enjoyed making this meal with us. I hope that you have a happy Kwanzaa. I hope that you learned more about this holiday, and I hope this nice holistic meal hits you right in your gut. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to click like and subscribe. Also, don't forget to hit the bell to be notified of each time we drop a dope video. Bye. So guess what? All dishes were washed in the making of this video. Thanks for watching. Again, don't forget to click like and subscribe if you enjoyed this meal. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram.